Lexi.
It's October 28th. Halloween is just around the corner.
Be careful of the kids. Watch
Yeah.
out for them.
Yeah. We don't go trick-or-treating anymore. We don't have a kid, so we're not going trick-or-treating.
We just binge watch Stranger Things.
Yeah.
That's the whole plan.
That's all. That's all Halloween season means to us right now is we watch Stranger Things.
Yeah. We watched, it's Saturday right now, so we watched 2 episodes yesterday. We're trying to pace it out.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, because Netflix it's very hard not to watch a whole season of a show in one weekend and then be having to wait for a year. So we're trying to avoid that situation.
Trying. I have a feeling I'll come to work on Monday and almost everyone's going to have watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to do catching up and regret this decision.
Yeah. And people who spoil shows, they're the worst.
Do not do that.
So we're not going to do that.
I swear to God.
We won't do that on the podcast either.
Yeah, we're not going to. I'm going to try my best at least. If something slips out, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I tried, okay?
Sorry.
I'm just human.
Yeah, we make a lot of mistakes. But we watched... Netflix has been killing it because we just got finished watching a show called Mindhunter.
Yeah, that's a really good show. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. Well, if you like, serial killer, murder, like FBI profilers, that's your show.
Yeah, we didn't realize when we started it that it's kind of based on a true story. I guess it's based on a real people.
Yeah, it's based on a real FBI agent who kind of led the way in understanding the psychology of killers, basically.
Yeah, and so they do I think the best parts of the show is they go to prisons and then they interview convicted serial killers that are already in prison and they just ask them questions to try and figure out what made them do it.
Yeah, their past. And the coolest part to me is that these are real killers that in time,
right?
And they're following their stories pretty strictly because I am a person who always needs to know everything. So when they show the killer, I immediately go to Wikipedia and verify everything that they're saying.
Yeah, instead of actually watching the show.
Yeah, I don't...
You're on Wikipedia.
Well, I'm doing both. I can multitask, but...
I can't. So
I don't know why I have to do that, but that's what I do. But they're really good at what they do, so you guys should definitely watch that. And if you don't have Netflix,
you're an idiot. Have Netflix?
You're just an idiot.
They raised their prices recently, but I think that's okay.
Yeah, that's true. They did.
Because we watch Netflix more than anything.
Yeah, we cut our cable. Who needs cable when you just have Netflix? And well, actually, we got PlayStation View, which also is really great.
Yeah, it's kind of like cable.
Kind of like cable. Yeah, we have everything we need. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're not here for talk about your financial decisions and what you should spend your money on.
Yeah.
So Halloween.
Yes.
I haven't gone trick-or-treating in a really long time.
Okay. But let's talk about that first.
Okay.
When's the last time you went trick-or-treating?
Probably when I was No, my sister and I just threw on a really bad outfit with her boyfriend and half-assed. She looked like a hooker. I was a witch. I don't
You let your little sister go out dressed as a hooker?
We wanted candy.
Oh my God.
So that was the plan. And they actually did give us candy. We were I want to say 17 or something like that.
17?
Yeah. I don't think they were very happy with us, the couple houses we went to. Cause
they knew.
Yeah, they knew. And they're like, what is these half-ass costumes? And are you a hooker?
Yeah. Well, hookers have sweet tooths too. She
had on these panda bear ears that I had from a previous year of costumes.
Panda hooker?
Yeah, panda hooker with fishnet leggings on. And
See, yeah. Well, I stopped trick-or-treating. Actually, because my brother was so much younger, we trick-or-treated for a while. Because of him,
true.
Because
you
he's
guys are
7 years younger.
Yeah, 7 years.
So I wasn't necessarily trick-or-treating, but...
just watching over him.
Yeah, I guess they thought I was responsible enough to do, which it was quite the assumption. But I didn't dress him up as a male prostitute, though.
Oh,
so I think I was doing a better job.
I guess I'm not a very good sister.
Yeah. You look like a hooker, let's go.
All I had...
Get the king-size bars.
All I had on was like dark clothes and a witch hat. That was my costume.
See? Yeah.
I should have given that to her.
The quickest way to get hit by a car. You're dressed in all black with a hat. You're just walking out into the streets.
I think the boyfriend wore the panda ears, if I'm remembering right now.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he was the panda, she was the hooker, I was the witch.
Yeah, what a weird group of people.
I was thinking at work, because all the kids are bringing in, or all the parents are bringing in their kids, and it's weird here in San Diego because we used to have to worry about the cold while we used to live in Reno, Nevada, where it's high desert, so it gets really hot in the summer and it gets really, really cold in the winter.
Freezing cold.
So about now is when it starts getting really cold. So we girls at least always had to plan out their outfits, like, can I survive the freezing cold at night if I wear this slutty bumblebee costume?
Why are all female costumes the slutty version of an animal?
I honestly, the patriarchy is just the male patriarchy.
Oh, whatever. Like you have no choice.
Well, when you go to a costume store, that's all you have. There's
Make
no
your own.
other. Okay, we're not all seamstresses over here. This isn't the 50s.
Okay, whatever.
But what is
my mom loved to make our costumes. There was only a couple years where we bought them at a Party City or whatever.
God. That's too much effort. I'm not gonna be that mom.
Oh, really?
I'm not.
Just assumed?
No.
Okay. No, but so I was Batman for at least 4 of those years, like growing up as a kid, where I'd get one made by my mom. And one year, like, she spent a lot of time.
She made them every single year different.
Yeah, because I was a different size. You grow so fast.
Oh, that's true. Wow.
So there was like 4 different ones, but one year she's like, and she wouldn't let me see it till the very end. So one year I was like, I know Batman's coming because I told her that's what I want. But this year she decided like glitter was appropriate for Batman.
What?
So it was a black suit, but for like the bat's like symbol and then the lines on the suit, it was silver glitter lines. And I was like,
he's fabulous, Batman.
Gay Batman.
Wow.
It's like, wow.
Maybe she thought, like, you know how kids bring out like reflective gear so they don't get
Safety
hit
first?
Yeah, so
Maybe.
like the glitter would reflect against lights and you would be safe.
Yeah, okay, but if Batman in real life, like, he has to hide up in the rafters and she's always hiding,
yeah,
you think he would have glitter all over his outfit? The bad guys would spot him immediately. He looked like a disco ball up there.
And anytime you like tackle anyone, you just leave glitter all over them.
Yeah, and they track him easily because all the glitter's falling off.
That's a good
just be
plan,
a trail
honestly.
of glitter.
You could track down any criminal you've touched because they have glitter all over them.
So I don't think Batman, I don't think you're going to see glitter Batman anytime soon.
Dang, well, that's a classic. I mean,
Well,
it's disappointing, honestly.
Yeah.
I was Jasmine from Aladdin like a couple times, probably maybe 3 or 4 times. I was just Jasmine from Aladdin. Like, and I feel kind of bad because I had to keep, my mom did not make my costumes, okay? So we bought probably like $40 costumes every year of the same costume.
That's what I wanted to too.
That was probably real annoying for my parents, though.
Pretty sure Party City wasn't selling gay Batman. I would have been able to avoid that year.
True. Your mom had good intentions.
Oh, of course, yeah.
She always
loved
does.
it.
Yeah.
But one year she just thought glitter was appropriate, and I don't think it was.
So I have to get this out there because it offends me that my own husband does not like The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't like Tim Burton.
I am offended.
Why?
Well,
it's a Christmas movie anyway.
Oh my god. It's one of the best Halloween movies. It's my favorite Halloween movie, hands down. Maybe Hocus Pocus too.
It's a Christmas movie though.
I'll kill you right now.
That's why we're recording.
He doesn't like any Tim Burton movies. He thinks they're creepy, which that's the best part. Their claymation weirdness.
Well, what else did he do? We looked it up. Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, Edward Scissorhands.
Don't really care for that movie.
Corpse Bride.
Yeah, that's a newer one. But and then Beetlejuice is
Yeah,
not Tim
I
Burton.
think he did Beetlejuice too. And you didn't like Beetlejuice,
I like
right?
Beetlejuice the character, like
the crazy character.
he's
You always
hilarious.
like the
He
crazy
is funny,
guy.
but the animation they were doing with like, I don't remember the world that they were in with the sand and the snake is. I was like,
that's true.
this is so weird.
He's not into the weird.
Am I supposed to
stuff.
believe that's a real clay snake?
No, that's the best part. It's like Star Wars. You're not gonna believe that the fucking, Wookiee or whatever is real.
Fucking
but it's
Wookiee.
great.
His name is Chewbacca. The fucking Wookiee.
I know. I probably just offended
He's Sasquatch.
so many people. That's all right. The what do you call them? The little bears. I
What?
forget what they're called. The
Little bears in Star Wars?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
The little people that look like bears. Those are
Yeah.
the best ones. I forget
Why?
what they're called. They're
They're
cute.
useless.
One of my coworkers just dressed her baby up like one of those. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Like a little bear.
Yeah, like a little bear, but Star Wars.
Star Wars bears.
Yes.
Space bears.
Space bears.
No.
That's the best.
Yeah, okay. Well, you thought you were going to come on here on this podcast and give me a Harry Potter quiz.
Oh yeah, so I feel
Well,
like.
no. But before, I'm going to ambush you with a quiz.
Oh no.
Because I need to find out which movie serial killer you are.
A movie serial killer?
Yeah. 'cause
Like
you're the-
Jason or.
We'll find out. I don't know. I just pulled up this quiz. I'm ambushing
Read
you
me
with these.
the question and answers because I can't really see the screen. So.
Okay. We're gonna find. There's 13 questions here.
Oh gosh, 13 is an unlucky number.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Spooky. It's Halloween, guys. Number 13.
Okay.
Okay. Which of these is most likely to send you into a rage?
Oh god,
Okay.
a lot of things.
Yeah. When someone doesn't appreciate how good they have it.
That is pretty annoying, honestly.
Okay.
That is a trigger.
When someone is rude for no reason.
That hurts my feelings.
When someone does something morally wrong. Sinners. Like when they put ketchup on a hot dog.
I'm gonna say rude for no reason because
Well, I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
When someone I barely know gets too familiar with me.
Oh, that's a big trigger for me because
Right.
I hate people touching me if I don't know them or standing too close to me. So let's go with that one. Like, don't get around me.
That was so easy for you. Jesus.
Yeah.
You heard it here. Don't even get near.
I need
touch,
like
look.
a 2-foot radius if I don't know you for like at least 5 years.
Oh, 5 years.
Don't fucking touch
Holy
me.
shit. Wow.
Like, when you're in line in Starbucks and some guy is
Too
standing
close.
2 inches away from you and you just want to turn around and punch him in the face?
Yeah.
worst.
I feel like that all the time.
Like, back up! God. Alright, next
Okay.
question.
Generally speaking, are you a list person?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
I love lists. It
Yeah.
makes me feel organized. Like, I feel like when
Okay.
I am crossing things off, my life is together, I feel less anxious. Totally a list person.
Okay, that one was easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Generally speaking, I know where I'll be in 2 weeks, 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years. So, are you even thinking
I
about 10
never
years?
know, ever. I'm just worrying. I'm just worrying about everything, so
Just stressing about tomorrow.
I don't know where I'll be in 2 weeks.
So, you just go with 2 weeks. That's the lowest one.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't know. I don't even know about tomorrow. So, just do 2 weeks, I guess.
Okay. Question 4. My favorite scary movies are mostly very tense, gory, clever, or funny.
Probably tense, I would say, because my favorite scary movie is The Strangers.
Yeah, you love that fucking movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie. And that's super tense.
And it's not gory.
Yeah, it's not gory. Well, I mean, it is a little bit, but not like Saw. I don't like Saw. That's too much.
Too much
Too
gore.
much.
Like, we get it. We understand.
Yeah, stop. Just end it.
Yeah, people bleed when you cut them. Got
Yes.
it. Clever, okay. Funny. I don't... Like, a horror movie trying to be funny is just doesn't make
Yeah,
sense
that doesn't
to me.
work.
No.
Maybe,
So, tense.
Yeah, tense.
Okay. Question 5. If I see someone being pushed around by someone else, my instinctual reaction is to ignore the situation, hurt the bully, or help the victim.
Honestly, it depends on who the victim is, which is Very biased of me, but I'm being honest. Okay? If it's someone I love, I'm gonna say something to that person.
Okay.
If it's someone I don't...
But they had to have... They've already known you for 5 years.
Yeah, they had to know me for 5 years before I even step in or give a shit.
Yeah, okay.
So, but if it's someone I don't know, I'll probably just help the victim after the bullies left.
After the bullies are gone beating someone down, you help them up.
Yeah,
That's what kind of hero
be there to be like, oh my god, are you okay? I saw, or maybe I wouldn't say I saw it happen, because that kind of...
I don't want to do any paperwork.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a witness.
Let's go with, what is my instinct? Probably my instinct would be help the victim.
Help the victim.
Yeah, because there's not many people I'm that close to.
You would Google where the nearest hospital is and let them know.
Oh, sorry, my internet took forever, so I couldn't step in. I was looking up where the hospital was.
Yeah, I could tell. As I was watching him beat you down, I knew you were going to have to go to the hospital.
Yes, so I was looking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just right around the corner.
But my Wi-Fi is really shitty, so...
Bad signal took too long, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Help the victim. Question 6. In December, someone asked you to make a list of the year's best movies, TV shows, and songs. Which of these most closely describe your reaction? I hammer out a list with barely a thought, which I don't think, because you made a sound, you went,
yeah,
ugh.
I went, ugh, no, I don't want to do that.
Let me look some things up and figure this out. Or, no thanks, I'm really not interested.
Yeah, no thanks.
Okay.
Also, don't tell me what to do. So, why the fuck would I waste my time on that?
Okay. That one's easy.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
What else?
Question 7. Which of these social situations might give you the most anxiety?
All of them. I can already say right now.
Okay.
I don't want to be around anybody.
Going to my first office party at a new workplace.
Yeah, I was pretty anxious when I had to do that in my office for the first time.
And it doesn't even matter what the people are like, just parties.
No, it's just, I hate parties. Everyone's getting drunk. I don't really care about drinking. Everyone's just stupid.
Okay.
So.
Flirting with someone I find attractive.
No, that doesn't.
Interacting with someone I think doesn't like me.
I don't give a shit if they don't like me, to be honest.
Okay.
I think they don't like me, I'm just gonna avoid them and
Good,
I'm
I don't
happy.
have to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to enter the 5-year program.
Right, yeah.
Making a small talk with a stranger. I think it's the obvious choice for you is probably the office party.
But I really I hate small talk. It doesn't give me anxiety. Because I had to do that for my job for a year or two. So let's go office party, yeah. Because then I have to, pretend to laugh at everyone's idiot jokes.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like, oh, yeah, you drank all that beer.
Great. You had the punch. Awesome.
Great.
Okay.
Can I leave?
Which of these is most likely to soothe you when you're angry? Someone close to me? Yeah. Acting on my anger to work through it.
Wait, what was the first one?
Someone close to me.
Okay, go ahead.
Acting on my anger to work through it. Personal calming exercises. Your breathing exercises or something.
I don't do that.
Some time alone.
Some time alone. Because when I'm angry, I don't want anyone to fucking talk to me. Just leave me alone.
Yeah. Okay. Obvious one. That one was easy.
I need to brood and fester all of my anger.
Great. Awesome. According to Robert Frost, some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. Which do you think is more likely?
More likely. I'm gonna say ice.
Ice?
Because an ice age, well, no. Okay, wait. Is an ice age more likely, or is the sun exploding more likely? That is my two options in my head.
Okay.
But the sun is gonna explode in like a billion, jillion years.
Yeah, we're not here.
Yeah.
We're gone.
Well, it doesn't. Well, so I'm gonna say ice ages are way more common. So I'm gonna go ice. I'm not thinking hell or fucking, apocalypse.
You're thinking ice age.
True apocalypse, though. We're probably gonna go down in flames with the bombings.
Yeah, but it won't end the world. But ice.
Okay, we'll go ice. Yeah.
Question 10. How successful do you think you'd be in keeping your crimes hidden? I'd totally get away with murder.
I watch a lot of murder shows, you guys. I listen to murder podcasts. I know what's up.
Yeah, and those are all stories of someone getting caught.
That's why I know what not to do.
I don't think it matters. Okay, I'd probably get caught because of some tiny detail.
Yeah, probably.
Fingerprints, something.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be great at hiding what I did.
I'd probably get caught because of a tiny detail, to be honest. Because my number one, to get rid of a body, learned it from Breaking Bad, put it in acid. Barrel
Make a
acid.
smoothie.
Yeah. Then all the evidence is just gone. Perfect.
But you would, as you were going to, like, stash it, you'd spill it.
Yeah, I am. If you didn't know, I'm very clumsy, so I'd probably, put acid on myself.
Yeah.
And then the murder would be gone. So
Yeah.
it's a win-win.
Yeah, okay, so tiny detail.
Yeah, tiny
Question
detail.
11. Which of these social imbalances would you most like to fix if you could? Okay. The pay gap.
The what?
The pay gap.
What is it? Oh, pay gap.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Education inequality.
Okay.
Unequal distribution of food and clean drinking water. Or I don't care about any of them.
No, I do have a heart. I do care about things.
Sometimes.
That's kind of hard. I feel like the pay gap is getting better, I want to say. Let's go education inequality.
Education?
Yeah, because our education is really shitty.
Okay.
In comparison to...
But is that as bad as people don't have clean food and clean water and food?
Yeah, that is true. We literally have that going on.
You think those people without clean water give a shit about
education?
how many chemistry
If we
tests
educate
fail?
ourselves, this wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I think that was obvious.
But
Question 12. Do you think of yourself as a spiritual person or not?
I'm more spiritual than I would say religious, though.
So spiritual.
But I'm not, like, heavy into it.
I'm not.
It's very
You
skeptical.
either are or you're not.
I don't think I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I am.
Okay.
But I kind of believe in, like, karma, so I don't know. We'll say no. We'll say no.
Question 13. At work, my most impressive quality is usually my enthusiasm, productivity, creativity, or ability to communicate.
At work, probably honestly my enthusiasm that I fake to everyone.
Fake enthusiasm, I'm really
good at faking enthusiasm. Like, yes, I cannot wait to finish that freaking tour book.
Yeah.
Yes!
I got it. Don't worry, guys, I got
No problem. Don't even
it. And then you
worry
go
about
cry
it.
at your desk.
Then I go and just brood and listen to murder podcasts.
Oh my god.
I'm really good at that.
As you can tell, guys, I'm really safe over this Halloween weekend.
Watch out.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the last question.
All right.
Enthusiasm. You're Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, you know what? I think I've taken this quiz before and I got the same answer.
Hannibal
Now that
Lecter.
I'm remembering. What's it say?
Aggressively intellectual and very into food.
I do love food.
Okay, but we're talking about human livers.
Oh. Well,
Oh, shit.
if you can, put some spices in there, maybe marinara sauce.
We're not talking about the flavor is the problem. That's not the problem. It's not like, people they don't taste very good.
Okay.
It's that you're eating a person. You are Hannibal Lecter. You're like, what would I season it with?
People eat liver, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
not people's
human
liver.
is not much.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
You savor spirited debate, good company, and excellent dinner parties. You have no tolerance for rude behavior.
Yeah.
And relish eviscerating offenders. Metaphorically, of course.
I think it fits. I
Great.
think it fits.
Guys, that's who I live with. Hannibal Lecter.
Going on 6 years of marriage.
Yeah.
He's been
still
alright
alive.
so far.
I'm alive. I've done so well, she hasn't killed me yet.
Yeah. I was feeling pretty murderous yesterday.
Why?
Because you erased all of my bookmarks on my Google Chrome. and I wanted to kind of stab you a little bit.
I could see it in your eyes, I knew.
Yeah, I needed you to leave me alone after that. I spent, you know how I'm a list person? We went over this.
Yeah.
I spent so much time putting everything into folders. I felt so at peace.
How many bookmarks? Like number?
A shit ton.
Okay, that's not a number.
Okay, probably 50.
50 bookmarks?
Yes.
Golly.
Everything was in place. I knew where it was. Come home on Friday. Gone. Everything is gone. I felt he almost got murdered that day.
You know,
yesterday.
It could have been the Russians.
Yeah, true.
You never considered that, did
They're
you?
coming after me. Look at this video gamer, real estate knowing bitch. We need to erase her bookmarks.
Hey.
She knows too much.
I don't know what they're up to. Okay? Could have been them.
So on to the next quiz. I felt like Harry Potter is kind of, mystical and, kind of Halloween-esque. So, Halloween-esque? Halloween-y. So we're gonna take the Pottermore quiz. I've already done it before, so once he gets through those quizzes, I'll tell you what I am. Or maybe I should just go over it now. What do you think? Should I just
Go over yours, because I have to verify this email.
Oh, okay.
First,
Well, you
go
know
over
what,
yours.
guys? We did not plan anything.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna... Okay, so, if you didn't know, Pottermore is like the official Harry Potter website that you take these really elaborate quizzes that are really pretty, but we don't have recording software for videos, so you're just gonna have to imagine with your brain.
Yeah.
Or go take it yourself. It's fun. So anyway, I am not that into Harry Potter, to be honest, but I am very into quizzes.
Yeah, she loves these BuzzFeed quizzes like style, like we just did with the serial killer.
Yeah, like, they're really fun. I need to know more about myself. I don't know enough.
But you know what confuses me about this Harry Potter quiz we're talking about?
What?
Is you really don't give a shit about Harry Potter.
No, I don't give a shit about Harry Potter, but I'm very passionate about my house. I feel like it fits. Okay.
Yeah.
So, my house is Slytherin. If you
Of
didn't
course.
know.
Yeah. You think Hannibal Lecter might have got into Slytherin?
Yeah, I think so. So I think it fits, and I'm very proud of that.
Yeah.
But I don't care about Harry Potter. Let's get things straight.
Why not? Why don't you care about Harry Potter?
I don't know. I should probably give it another try, to be honest. When I was younger, I read 1.5 books, and I stopped halfway through the second one, and I just did not give a shit anymore. And then I think I watched like 2 or 3 of the movies. But I didn't care that much. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I read, as far as, like, I like to read a lot when I was younger. I read the first 4 Harry Potter books as they were coming out. I read the first 4, and then there's 7, I think.
I think also I wasn't that into reading when I was younger. I got more into reading as I got older. So maybe I should just buy the books and try them again. I don't know.
I liked the books, but for some reason I just didn't continue. And then even as the movies came out, I mean, there's 7.
Yeah, and they're big books too, right?
Yeah.
They're pretty...
The 4th one is when it gets, like, bigger than usual, and then they got bigger every year.
Like, kind of like the Game of Thrones books. They're pretty big.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
I loved Game of Thrones books. Song of Ice and Fire, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, so for sure, of course you're Slytherin.
Yeah,
that makes
I'm
sense.
Slytherin.
We know enough about. We've seen the
I'm
movies.
evil,
Yeah.
So, are you on the house quiz now?
Yep.
All right. So, should I read the questions, or do you want to read them?
You read them.
Okay. First question: forest or river?
I like the forest. We go camping. I love camping.
Yeah, camping's good. That's a good answer.
Forest.
Second question: if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? A tabby cat? A Siamese cat? I can tell you you're not gonna choose any of these cats. There's a lot of cats. Okay.
No cats.
Ginger cat?
I don't care what color cat. No cats.
Black cat?
No, don't care.
White cat?
Oh my God, is it all
Tawny owl?
Okay, here we go. Owls hunt
I think
cats,
tawny
too.
owl's like the brown looking normal owl, maybe?
Okay, I don't care as long as it's not a cat.
Yeah.
I already found my answer if the rest are cats.
Screech owl, that's the one with the ears and the gray.
They're they're big.
I think they like poof up and they look scary. I think. I'm not an owl expert, okay?
Brown owl.
Just normal brown
What color is
owl.
that?
Just brown.
Okay.
Snowy owl.
I like snowy owls.
Barn owl. We have a lot of those in Nevada.
Yeah.
A common toad.
A toad? What the fuck?
Bring a toad with you.
Ugh. They just piss everywhere.
That's true. When you pick them up, they piss on you.
What the hell kind of pet is a toad?
He's a nice... I mean,
And
we
it
have
says
a
common
bearded dragon,
toad. Not
so-
even... Yeah, we have reptiles, but it's not a toad. It says common toad.
Common toad. You just found it on your way in.
Disease-covered toad.
Yeah.
So no.
Natterjack toad. I have no idea what that is. A dragon toad.
No.
Don't know what that is. Harlequin toad. Three-toed tree toad.
Three-toed tree toad.
Yeah.
What kind of name is that?
What do you think?
I'm not picking a cat. I'm not picking a toad, because that's disgusting. They just pee everywhere. I'm going to go with a screech owl.
Oh, nice. Good pick. I went with the snowy owl when I picked that.
Okay.
And I think I did forest as well when I did that.
Oh, great. I don't want to be in the same house
Well, you're
as you.
choosing screech owl, so it's different.
Yeah, screech owl. Okay.
All right. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you love, glory, wisdom, or power? What do you want,
Wisdom?
Ray?
Glory. What kind of... What do you mean, Gloria? Someone... They
Just
make a
you
nice
win
painting
everything?
of me?
Yeah, you get a statue. I don't
A statue?
I don't know.
A nice statue.
Maybe you would win battles? Glory?
Battles.
I don't know.
Wisdom or power? I'm going to go with wisdom.
Yeah, I think that's what I did too.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to be in fucking Slytherin.
Shut up. It's a good house.
No, it's not. Hannibal...
Press select.
Okay, hitting select.
What kind of instrument what kind of instrument most pleases your ear? The violin, the trumpet,
Trumpet.
the piano,
Piano's nice.
the drum.
The drum.
Yeah, you definitely like the drums. You
Okay.
love to fucking bang on everything. Love to be loud. I think
Drums.
I picked the violin, I want to say.
Well, you played the violin.
Yeah, it was either that or the piano. I really like the piano too. Okay. A muggle confronts you and says that you are sure... Oh, that they are sure you are a witch or a wizard. Do you ask what makes them think so? Agree and ask whether they like a free sample of a jinx.
What the hell's a jinx? Oh, man.
Like a curse, I guess.
Harry
is
Potter
hard.
fans getting very upset.
I was gonna say this is
don't
hard
know what a
because
jinx
I barely know Harry Potter lingo. So, agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing.
That one. I like that one.
The next answer. Hold on.
Okay.
Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor.
No, I like this one better.
See.
You're crazy, man. You think I'm a witch?
Yeah. Witches don't exist, you idiot.
Stupid. You
Well-
crazy?
Yeah.
I'll call a doctor. I know a
I
doctor.
can see you doing that to somebody. I feel like you do that to me every day.
Yeah.
You just
I have
make
to
fun of
ask.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger,
It's hunger.
cold,
Not really.
loneliness,
No.
boredom,
Oh, boredom.
or being ignored?
Being ignored. Oh, I don't mind being ignored.
Oh my god.
If people don't know I'm even in the room, that's best.
Oh, that's sad.
It's not sad. It's what I like. Hunger.
Hunger, you
It's
think
so like cold
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
really
out of
bother
the
me.
rest, yeah.
Cold doesn't really bother me. We grew up in Reno, like we were saying. It got cold. We just got used to it. Now
Well,
that we
I
live in
didn't.
San Diego, well, you've never gotten used.
I've never
You're
gotten used to
always
the cold.
cold.
I picked the cold when I did this.
She wears sweatshirts. We live in San Diego.
Yeah, I always like to be hot. Very hot.
So I'm definitely gonna say hunger.
Yeah, I can see that. Out of the rest of them,
That's the most
that
annoying.
probably makes sense, yeah.
Like,
If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds,
not interested.
the power of invisibility,
See, I like that. Ignore me.
Ignore me.
If it doesn't work, I'll be invisible.
The power of superhuman strength.
No.
The power to speak to animals. Probably
I feel like they don't have really anything good to say.
The power to change the past.
Oh, jeez. These are some serious powers.
The power to change your appearance at will.
Change your appearance at will.
So like a shapeshifter, yeah. You could turn into a bat if you want.
Turn into a bat.
Fly away.
I'm Dracula now?
Yeah, yeah.
Power to read minds, don't really care about that. Power of invisibility.
It's a good one.
I get to prank people.
Yeah.
But I can do that changing.
Yeah, you can also do that
people run
being
into
a
me.
shapeshifter.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a shapeshifter.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. I think I picked... It was either invisibility or power to read minds. I like both of those. So...
I don't want to know what people actually think.
I need to know. Like we said earlier in the podcast.
Heads or tails?
Yeah, heads or tails.
Why is this a choice?
You know, it's your instinct.
Tails.
There you go.
I'm a
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
You're a nerd.
A nerd?
You're a nerd.
What do you mean?
Those are the nerd people. They love to read. You wear glasses. That's perfect.
Oh yeah, that's what glasses mean. You're a nerd.
Do they give you an explanation in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So it says, you probably know that some Ravenclaw... Stop scrolling, would you please? You probably know that some Ravenclaw's most renowned... Oh, it just tells you who in Harry Potter is who. I don't care. We don't know who these people are. But as far as I know about Harry Potter is you're a nerd. They love to be smart. Oh, here you go. Here's some traits. Intelligent, wise, sharp, witty, individual. Yeah, I think that fits.
Good, I'm not in Slytherin. I'm not in the serial killer clan.
The fuck up. How's your house?
Yeah. Serial killer.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I'm the serial killer. You're the smart one, apparently.
Here's something people don't realize about. It's Halloween, so you're seeing decorations around. You're seeing the typical witches crashed into trees. You're seeing spider webs all over people's houses because people get freaky. I like Halloween. Because I like Halloween decorations more than I like Christmas decorations.
You do? Well, yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, I do too.
Because I think people get more inventive.
Well, yeah, there's only so much you can do with Christmas. It's just like lights,
Santa's
Santa,
on the roof.
a snowman.
Yeah.
That's about it. Reindeer.
Yeah.
Just bright and happy. And then we're more like weird people, so we like the dark, spooky stuff.
Yeah. But people for some reason, Christmas comes and goes, and they leave all their decorations up.
Yeah.
People leave their Christmas lights. There was someone in our complex that had their Christmas lights up for...
Until like March or something. Yeah. Like even the wreath outside of the door. It was still there.
Something very easy to remove from the door.
And we live in an apartment complex, so it's not like they decorated an entire house with lights and you have to go up on the roof and get a ladder, blah, blah, blah.
No.
It was very easy to just rip some lights off their door frame.
Yeah, but their lights were up till March.
Yeah, wow.
You don't get away with that with Halloween decorations.
I'm a very lazy person, but that's a new level of lazy when you're in an apartment complex and you don't take your lights down for...
Take 10 minutes to take your Christmas lights down. It's
Oh my
March.
God.
But my point is, you don't get away with that with Halloween decorations.
Well, because people are very excited about Christmas decorations.
Yeah, but
People go crazy over Christmas decorations.
if you have a decapitated corpse for your Halloween decorations and it's out past Halloween, you look like you have issues.
That's true. You're very...
You might be in the Slytherin
unstable.
house.
Yeah. Yeah, shut up.
So Halloween decorations, you get like 3 days after Halloween to like hide the bodies and skeletons and shit you put in your trees.
I wouldn't say 3 days. Well, because then we go like right into Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But
you don't have corpses out for Thanksgiving.
It's not
right?
very appetizing.
All the fake blood you put out on the
sidewalk over there.
And the fog machines.
People are
Those
trying to build up an appetite.
Right. Those don't stay out for Thanksgiving. Those gotta come down.
You know what's sad? I'm gonna be real right now. Alright.
Oh, you're gonna make me sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanksgiving used to be one of my favorite holidays because I love food. As we talked about.
Yeah, of course. I think a lot of people
Now that we live 10 hours away from our family,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is not the same.
It's awful.
It's not my favorite. We don't. I've never cooked a turkey, so we don't do that. I think we might. I think we might try this year. Maybe. I don't know.
A small one, because it's
small.
Just the two of us.
We live in an apartment. Okay.
A small turkey.
We're poor in San Diego. Okay.
We'll get a big chicken that could pass for a small turkey.
We'll get one of those rotisserie chickens that from Vaughn's.
And put stuffing in it and pretend.
Yeah, we'll. That's really sad. Watch Stranger Things. Well, by then we'll definitely have finished it. So
yeah, we don't have that much resolve. We might make it a week.
Okay, Halloween used to be one of my favorites too, but ever since I grew up, it's not that fun, and I hate going to social events. So
well, we're stuck. People like Halloween. Parents like Halloween.
You get candy.
Unless they hate their kids. Parents like Halloween because they engage again. Like the kid gets the costume, you go trick or treating, and all that. Like,
I mean, you still have to spend a lot of money when you have a kid, though. That's my concern. Costumes are so expensive. They're like $60.
Right, but what I'm saying is we're in between. We don't have kids, and we're too old, obviously, for trick or treating. Yeah. Even though we're both
very,
short,
very
we could
small
probably get away
people.
with it.
Yeah, maybe put on a ghost costume, like in Stranger Things. Just FYI, there was a ghost costume in there.
Ghost.
Okay. Put on a sheet over our face so they can't see us at all.
Okay.
And then
I think they'll give us candy.
I bet you they would give us candy.
Should we try it?
Yeah, we should honestly try it. I bet you 100%.
Because we learned last year we got candy. We got candy in case kids came to our apartment complex and trick-or-treated. That didn't happen.
We should have known. Honestly, like San Diego, there's very nice neighborhoods here. If I was a kid, I would go to La Jolla.
Well, not even that.
Super rich people, they better be giving out king-size candy bars.
Yeah, well, I think the problem is a block down from us is that government housing. I mean, not government housing, the military housing.
The military housing.
So if you're trick-or-treating in this area,
you're going there. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So. Question me.
Do you have any spooky, paranormal, unexplainable instances in your life that made you go, what the fuck? And maybe that was a ghost.
No.
No? None. Nothing at all.
No, not that I'm saying as a kid I wasn't scared. Okay.
Well, yeah, kids are scared kind of of everything.
So the shop in my house, between the shop into the house, my dad would work late and I would go in there sometimes and then go back. So there's an acre of land. Yeah, there's an acre of land. There's no lights.
Yeah, there's
in my
dark
area.
as hell over
it's
there.
It's dark.
Yeah.
So unless I thought ahead and I left the back porch light on.
Down. Oh, okay.
Because I knew I'd come out in the light and the sun would be down.
Right.
If I didn't plan ahead, it's pitch black.
Oh God.
In the desert.
I would be scared too.
The desert was right there. So as a young kid,
you hear coyotes in the background. Remember, this is Nevada.
Yeah, there's coyotes.
The coyotes. You definitely heard them out there for sure.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Because the desert.
That is spooky.
Our area, Lama Valley Desert, was right behind.
Yeah, right around your house.
So they would hang out there. And the neighbor had chickens, and they loved to go grab the chickens. So as a kid, I was scared, and as I was sprinting in terror, my little legs are pumping I would run.
Yeah.
I wouldn't walk there, I would run.
Little Ray's fucking sprinting.
I'm scared. Yeah. I'm scared, I can't see. I gotta get to the house. Safety in the house.
There's rocks. It's unsafe.
And I wouldn't wait until my dad would go. Like, sometimes I would. But he would work until 2 in the morning.
Right, yeah. He
worked for himself.
Yeah.
So, I would just be hauling ass to the house. I'd be moving.
You wouldn't go with, like, Tucker, your dog?
That was another thing I could do, is I could leave the gate open. Like,
for Tucker to guide you?
Leave the gate open, yeah. And then I would open the shop door, and I'd call Tucker or Zeke.
Oh, yeah.
Or Zeke when I was younger.
Big lab dogs.
Big black Labradors. And they would run up to me, and then they didn't know that they were bodyguarding me.
Yeah.
And then I would run. They thought it was a game.
They would follow you, yeah.
They thought it was a game because, like, every time he runs from the shop, he just hauls ass. So they get to chase me, but they didn't know it's because I was scared. But I never thought, like, I guess as a kid, I'm like, the boogeyman's out there.
Yeah, well, you're just
Ghosts are out here.
Yeah.
Everything is out here to get me.
Spooky stuff. I had something like that when I was a kid. It wasn't anything, paranormal, but I think I had to be like 6 or 7. We lived in an old house, and I used to be afraid that there were wolves under my bed.
Wolves.
A whole
pack of wolves.
Not the boogeyman or a demon. It was Wolves.
Wolves.
But now I love wolves. They're one of my favorite animals.
They're dogs.
They're just ravenous dogs under my bed. So,
Makes sense.
but they would only get me if it was dark. So
Right,
I would.
Of course, that's the logic as a kid. You're only in danger when it's dark. The sun is down. That's when the boogeyman's out.
We would literally. So I had the light next to the door. I would turn off the light and immediately, like, bolt for my bed. I would have to jump.
Yes,
and
that's what I would do too.
Into my bed because I did not want the wolves to eat my feet.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much the same situation with me, but I didn't think it was wolves.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was wolves. But I do have one thing that I could never explain. When I lived in that house, actually, I would always see dark figures out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would see some like a person like moving out of the corner of my eye, but then I look and there's nobody there.
Yeah.
And it happened a lot when I lived in that house. I think
How old are you when this is happening?
I think we lived in that house till I was 7, so around that age.
So you're super young.
Yeah, I was really young.
Yeah.
So I might have been hallucinating or dreaming. Who knows? I wasn't dreaming for sure.
Well, if you convince yourself that there's a pack of wolves under your bed,
True.
You can also convince yourself that there's shadows.
There's shadows around me. How
Yeah.
come little kids are so stressed out? What do they have to worry about?
Why aren't the parents doing something about this?
Well, I don't think I ever told anybody. It's just like, there's a spooky man following me around in the corner of my eye. He's too quick. He
Yeah.
gets out of my sight. But I think that's really the only thing I ever couldn't explain. And I think it stopped after we left that house. I'm pretty sure. Maybe a couple more times in the new house. Maybe I just grew up and I stopped being
Yeah, maybe you grew
freaked
up.
out about...
Maybe you turned 8.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you know what? Maybe not.
I'm too old for this shit. So I had my sister send in some spooky stories that she had. She must be like more sensitive or more of a believer than I am. I don't know.
Or her peripherals all messed up.
Yeah. No, I don't. She had kind of scary things. Okay, let's see. She said... Sorry. Let's see. She said that one time I had a knocking sound in the second-story apartment I lived at, coming from the TV window area at like 3 a.m. No one was awake. Don't know. Yeah, she doesn't know what that was.
Ticking sounds, knocking sounds.
Maybe the house was settling.
Yeah.
That's the normal explanation.
Yeah.
The house is settling.
Wow, how long does this house have to settle?
Yeah.
It's been years.
She had another one. We were going to Six Flags, so they were staying in a hotel, I imagine. We had 4 people sleeping in my room, and it was like 3 a.m., and the knocking sound woke us up. We thought it might have been our roommates messing with us. Oh, maybe it was her apartment still. Okay, we thought it was our roommates messing with us, so we went out and checked, and they were all passed out. We had no idea how that happened. It sounded like it came from the TV. Yeah, it was the same story. But it, like, when you knock in an old tube TV, so those huge, big-ass
God,
TVs.
those TVs that weigh fucking
like,
80 pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
That would be spooky to me. I remember vividly, like, a dream in that old house that I had when I was 7 or below.
Yeah.
That someone was looking at me through the window of my room that was right next to my bunk bed with, like, their hands over their face, you know? Looking in, just staring at me. And ever since then, I have been petrified of windows.
Windows. Ever since then, Windows freaked me the fuck out.
You know how, like, in fancy movies where someone's really rich and their house is just made of windows?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? There's gonna be a spooky man looking in your house.
Yeah, more windows, more spooky men.
Yes. God.
No. Yeah,
Those people are insane.
I wouldn't have that many windows.
I like the sunset, but not that much. Jesus.
I don't want to give this guy...
What if someone has a telescope? I have a telescope. I can look at anybody across the way.
Yeah. Just in case.
Yeah. But you're not really a believer in any of that stuff, right?
Well, I don't know.
Do you believe in ghosts exist?
I don't know.
We love to watch ghost
I watched
shows.
Ghost Hunters.
They're very entertaining, to be honest.
Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures. I watched
Ghost Adventures, let me just say, the most dramatic people I've ever seen.
Yes.
Is that the devil touching me?
Ghost Adventures is a ghost hunting show, but the guys are so dramatic.
So dramatic. They see like a dust particle and they're like, that was an orb for sure.
Yeah. So
We
it's hard to
debunked
watch.
that it was not a speck of dust going into my head, and then I was possessed.
Yeah.
By
He gets
the devil.
The main guy, like, he gets possessed all the time.
Gotta love him, but ridiculous.
He's so dramatic.
It makes me
I can't
believe
take
less.
him seriously.
Yeah.
Right. I can't take him
It's
seriously.
too crazy.
But the other show, Ghost Hunters, they're the exact opposite.
That was the one they called themselves Taps or something,
Yeah,
right?
the company was called Taps.
They were really good. They actually debunked stuff on their show, so it made me believe that they were actually trying to catch a ghost and not just trying to make me freak out.
entertaining.
Yeah, being entertaining, yeah. Which might be why they are not on TV anymore.
I don't think they are.
Yeah.
But
they're too real.
I watch those shows all the time, and I don't know. I still don't know.
To be honest, I want to believe. I would love to believe that there's something else after you die.
Ghosts.
Hopefully it's not purgatory, where you just don't know that you're fucking dead. That sounds awful.
But you're Slytherin, so definitely.
True, I'm definitely gonna be in purgatory.
Yeah.
Or hell, at least.
At least it's gonna be hot where you go.
But seriously, I would love to believe that there's something else. I just don't. I'm very skeptical. I wouldn't say I absolutely do not believe, but I want proof for myself.
Right, that's why I say I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I turn the show on and I go, I don't know what I expect them to find to make me go, oh, there we go, there's the answer. And if they did,
Yeah.
it would be news before it's on TV.
Yeah, that's what I always think too.
It would
when
be
they
in the
have
news.
like Halloween specials or something, they're like, "This is crazy," and I'm like, "How come if it's so crazy, I didn't hear about it yet?"
In those Sasquatch shows.
Yeah.
Those Sasquatch shows, they're not going to have an episode where they go,
True.
here it is, we have the
That's
body.
so true.
It would
Or
be
like
on the news.
how Discovery did that stupid mermaids are real, like
Oh my
a
God.
documentary.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, really,
It
really.
would be top news. If
Top
Sasquatch is
news,
found,
yeah.
it wouldn't be kept a secret for 2 months while they're
Just
editing
so they
the
could put it
episode.
on TV first.
Yeah,
There's no way.
of course not.
Yeah.
So I can't believe that show exists. And that show is hilarious, by the way.
the Sasquatch one?
Sasquatch guy, it's like National Geographic or something.
Yeah.
Because they're walking around the woods. It's just like the Ghost Hunter show.
Yeah.
They're walking around
They
the
hear
woods.
like a crack of a twig.
Yeah, or then they hear a call, like some sort of call.
yeah.
And then the guy turns to the camera. It's always in night vision because they're walking around in the middle of the night.
In the dark.
Right.
Do you think Sasquatch is nocturnal?
Right,
Is
I don't
that
know what their
why?
plan is. But they hear a noise in the distance. It's a random noise. It could be a car horn. And then the guy turns to the camera and he goes, that's a squatch.
Yeah.
No, he's 100% sure that was a Sasquatch
That's
sound.
their mating call.
He's over
for
there.
Sure.
Cut the episode. We heard him. We got him.
God.
So I don't know. I watched those Ghost Hunter shows for years, and I don't know why.
I just do it
honestly.
because they're entertaining.
They are entertaining, but I don't know what I expected to happen.
But then even if they found something that was super, super spooky and I totally believed it, but then I would be like, it's on a recording. Like,
Yeah.
they could edit this, and I would have no idea. So I need something to happen to me in person where
Right.
that I really cannot explain it, but I don't want any demons around. I'm putting that out there.
Oh, you're not asking to get possessed?
I'm putting those, yeah. I need to put those words out into the atmosphere because I don't need a demon around me. I just want, maybe my great grandma.
Oh, you know what would be a great ghost?
Who?
The one, we get haunted by a ghost that makes sandwiches.
Yeah, that would
Be
be.
like, this is the third sandwich that has
Look at
appeared in
that
our...
lettuce floating around in
Yeah.
my kitchen.
We're haunted. Every day I wake up, there's a sandwich ready for me.
Perfect. Or just a ghost that cleans. A maid ghost.
A maid ghost, yeah.
That would be awesome.
Can you order that on Amazon?
A maid ghost?
I don't know.
I don't have to pay them. They just love to clean. They've been around.
You don't have to pay them.
Well, how would I pay it? Ghost money? Ghost coins?
Bitcoins. I think that's what Bitcoins are for.
Bitcoin for ghosts.
I think that's what they're for.
Spooky coin.
Spook coin.
Let's let's create a new currency. Spooky coin.
Yeah. That'll work.
You know, people believe anything these days, though, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it probably would.
Of course.
All them.
Sell that.
You know what, actually, I want to do one of these days? I want to go to a psychic reading.
No.
And I want to see what they say. I
Why?
just want to see.
They're scam artists.
I'm not going to tell them anything. I'm just going to be like, you tell me.
Those are the people you know what they do, those people, they go, oh, you're not feeling it and it's not going to work today. Because they obviously get that those people walk in all the time.
True. But I just one time.
Okay.
I just want to do it once see what happens. Well,
Let me know how it goes.
I will.
Because I'm not going to go in there. I can't keep my cool. Those scam artists. I can't believe that shit. It's like those tarot cards.
My mom used to read tarot cards.
And why she quit?
Because it was a scam.
Yes, of course it was a scam, and she could just like, I can't do this. I found another job or whatever.
I was really young when I saw the book that she had of all the meanings and everything. Bullshit. And I'm pretty sure she told me that she quit because it was like ruining people's lives. Like people were too obsessed.
They thought they found the answer to these trading cards before they invented Pokemon. They figured out.
If my mom ever listens, hopefully this is not a figment of my fucking imagination. But we'll see, I guess. Also, disclaimer, anyone who knows me in real life, I am sorry for what I say on this podcast.
No.
But so I hope you guys have a very spooky, awesome Halloween.
Yeah.
Be great.
Yeah. We will see you guys next week. Thanks for listening.
Bye.